Hey guys, how's it going? Welcome to the Gfinity Challenger Series delivered by Domino's Week 1 recap of Street Fighter V. And what a Week 1 it was. Now you're going to remember some of the names from the Elite Series in here, but there's some brand new names you won't know. The first Cup Finals was a reunion of some sorts, as previous Method teammates Nasty Nas and Bedoyance battled it out head to head to gain the edge on the leaderboard. This Balrog vs Blanca matchup lasted a whole 2 games, as Bedoyance knocked Nasty Nas down to the loser's bracket. Here he was up against a familiar face, Hurricane. His Abigail proved too weak for Nasty Nas, and he took that 3-0 victory back up to the winner's bracket. Nas earned a spot in the finals against Bedoyance, but his comeback just wasn't strong enough. Despite the 2 rounds he won, he was eventually defeated by the ferocious predator, Blanca. The final score was 3-2 to Bedoyance. Now, it's not a shock that in Cup 2, Nasty Nas made another appearance at the top of the bracket, but this time he's taking on Hurricane. This matchup is a special one. Nasty Nas as the current #1 on the leaderboard against last season's Challenger Cup champion. Everyone knows that Abigail is a tough cookie to beat. However, Nasty Nas does a very good job to block Abigail's huge strikes and also punish Hurricane's mistakes. An illustrious 3-1 to Nasty Nas gives him the final result he deserves. The Cup 3 final shows a new name being added to the leaderboard as Kickin Precision takes on a well-known Bedoyance. Bedoyance then has to face a hungry Nasty Nas with Balrog and manages to beat him 3-1. Bedoyance has the final challenge, taking his Blanca into battle, with Kickin Precision's Birdie once again for the final. After a hard-fought battle, Bedoyance gets his revenge and beats him in the rematch 3-1. The 4th Cup gave us 2 brand new names to add to the radar, Manxus and Naut. Now, they may be new, but they certainly can compete. Manxus went into the rounds choosing to main Ken. He worked his way up to the final to face Naut maining Urian. A big 3 rounds was enough to seal his spot on the top of the board, with the final score coming in at 3-1. Due to this last day, Manxus is currently sitting at #1 and knocked the famous Nasty Nas down to #2. We will have to wait and see if Manxus can keep his spot on the leaderboard for another week. Last but by no means least, we have been sent in a clip from Killer Whale during the Contender Cup tournaments, which are free to enter for everyone. He sits on the leaderboard at 63rd position and faced an opponent at the 4th place. He didn't win his game, but won a round very convincingly. If you want to show us what you've got and showcase it on these videos, then please send any of your best clips to challenger@gfinity.net for a chance to get featured every week. And finally, best of luck to all the Elite Series players that are competing at EVO this weekend. And I'll see you guys next week as we bring you another Gfinity Challenger Series delivered by Domino's recap.